Hi everyone, it is Sunday and I decided to vlog today. The fam is away camping. Actually, half of the fam's coming back today, later today, but I realized that I haven't really been vlogging. I mean, obviously I posted the VidCon vlog, but that didn't count. I haven't been vlogging and whoops. I have to say I lost most of my motivation for making vlogs when the whole demonetization thing happened, but then I realized I like making these vlogs just for me. I don't need to get paid for them. I like to do this because I love to watch them back. Like, I'll watch the one of Sahara as a kitten a million times. It wasn't even good quality, but like, oh, I love it. It's so cute. I like watching ones with my old dog in it because obviously she passed and I just miss her, so it's a really nice way to remember those moments. And I was like, well, what am I doing? I'm not vlogging. I need to get on that. So a lot of things have happened. I'll try to update you. This is kind of just going to be like, hey, this is what's happening. So like, you'll see my garden. You'll see our new pheasants. We have 2 of them. They're something else. They hate me. Just as a disclaimer ahead of time, when I show you the pheasants, I know they're kind of in a small spot, but I'm working on getting them some more room. Just right now, I know nothing about pheasants. I don't know what breed they are specifically. I don't know anything about them. I barely even know what they eat. I know what they eat now, obviously, but my dad brought them home when they were just chicks, and I've raised them, and I still know nothing about them, mostly because they want nothing to do with me. But I'm working on it, slowly working on it. It's just been crazy here. Obviously, I'm constantly working, and I've made the realization that I need to stop the method that I'm using to work now and get more focused, because I tend to procrastinate a lot. I've always been like that with school and projects and whatever else. I'll just do everything last minute. So I will sit down, I'll have all my videos filmed, I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna edit all these, I'll schedule them for the week, and I won't have to do anything else. But then I end up going on different web pages, and I'll be on Instagram or Twitter or wherever I'm going to be, and then I'm like, oh darn, the day before my video needs to be put up, I'm like, well, I should have did that. Last night I set myself a timer for 1 hour and 30 minutes, and I edited, I think it was like 12 videos, and I scheduled my videos for today. So it's just something that I need to do for myself. I don't know how to implement it because I'm naturally a procrastinator, and it's really hard to battle it. I mean, that's a thing. So I think maybe setting this timer and working that way, but I don't know if that'll work in the long run. If you guys have any tips, let me know. I definitely really love to focus and love to get this done, because if I work, let's say 2 8-hour days per week straight, like, you know, it doesn't have to be straight, like it'd be 4 hours each day or whatever, but if I worked 2 8-hour shifts per week, that's all I need to do my videos for that week, for both channels, for everything. And then I could do whatever I want the rest of the week. I could pick up my old skills, like playing the guitar. I could go for longer runs, bike rides, and stuff like that. I'm working on it. But before we go and take a look at the garden and the pheasants and update you with the rest of my life, which I don't know what I'm missing, but we'll figure that out as we go. Just came back from VidCon about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks, something like that. And it was a good trip and everything, but I quickly realized that I don't like populated areas. I'm a country gal. So I just like noticed it right away when I got home. I love it so much more here. I appreciate it so much more. Like the fact that I have like hundreds of trees that way and not any roads or people or buildings or anything like that. I love it. I love it because I spent most of my time in Anaheim and some time in Los Angeles, obviously very populated areas. So I've been really like wanting to just relax and chill and enjoy my surroundings a lot more. Hence my whole procrastination realization thing. Anyway, I've been talking for like 6 minutes. Let's go ahead and take a look at the garden. I don't know if I ever filmed this or told you about this, but I know I was posting it all over Instagram when I was building it. But you guys probably are familiar with my strawberry patch with my grapes. By the way, when I was away at VidCon, it all grew in. Like, I weeded all of this right here, but that all needs done. And then I'm gonna mulch it so that I kept it unmulched because I wanted the strawberries to spread, but I'd rather not weed it. So anyway, this is the new flower garden I made to save the bees. It actually filled in quite nicely because when I planted these flowers, they were just pretty much single, like this a little bit. So they really spread out, and I'm super happy with it. And I definitely know which flowers I want to fill this with next year. Definitely like these ones right here. I still don't know the technical name of these, but these have always been my favorite flower. Well, one of my favorite flowers. I mean, I'm not a flower girl, but if I had to choose. But this is what the whole project looks like finished. I love it. I'm very happy with it. I've seen a lot of bees over here. Not too many this morning. Just a few here and there. And then I hung this bee house box thing. It's not professional. Like my family will not let me have an actual bee area, so this is as best as I can do, but I like it. It's kind of cute. It's right by the flower garden. Anyway, aside from that, we had probably the biggest strawberry harvest I've ever had since planting my strawberry patch. It was in about like early June, late May. It was really great. There was just so many of them, and none of the animals have eaten. You can see deer or rabbits. I'm assuming it's deer or rabbits or chipmunks will take these strawberries and sit right up there and eat them. They've been chewing on the plants. But here are my grapes. I actually thought they weren't coming back this year, but they ended up coming back. They were very late to the game. Like this one right here, dead, but then there it is right there. So I need to weed around these and mulch. I really was slacking on that. And I think this is a random potato growing right here, which is always wonderful. And then my strawberry blueberry plant got completely grown in, so I have to work on that. Here is the garden. A little bit of a backstory. When I originally planted the garden, I planned everything ahead of schedule. So last year, my tomatoes were ready pretty late in the game, so I decided to start them. I think I started them at the beginning of April, end of March, middle of March, something like that. And I had everything growing inside. Everything was good. I went and I planted them out here at the end of May when you were supposed to in this zone, and then something happened and they were all destroyed, and it was horrible. So I had to replant everything. Everything is a little bit behind where it should be. Also, my tomatoes have gotten the fungus, the classic fungus that they get every year. I thought by switching, you can see it on those leaves down there. I thought by switching, oh, here's a better look at it. I thought by switching the places, you guys remember the tomatoes were at the end last year and cucumbers were in this box. I thought maybe that would, I don't know, not give it fungus. I don't know how to prevent it, obviously. I could use the spray, but I choose to naturally do everything, so, oh well. But we have, I think these are cherry tomatoes. We have strawberry tomatoes. We have grape tomatoes, which unfortunately, they're not doing very well. We have peppers, just bell peppers. I've had to replant a few of these a bunch of times because I have to say bell peppers, the bugs love to eat the leaves. Love it. And I'll usually put diatomaceous earth on them to prevent that, but I didn't have any on hand. Then we have, oh goodness, I think this is early girl tomatoes, Better Boy tomatoes, and Mountain Fresh tomatoes. And then we have carrots. I actually did just plant the carrots before I left for VidCon. I just had the seed packet out, but I never brought it outside to plant, so ta-da, I did it. And then we have the onions, which are doing great. And then we have the cucumbers, which are killing it. By the way, there's a tent there. Don't ask. No, my dad actually brought that home. Someone gave it to him, and we're just testing to see if it leaks and stuff like that, which it does a little bit, but nothing a tarp couldn't fix. But it's really cool. It's cool. Everybody here is joking, saying that it's my future, it's my house, my new house, because I love small, like I don't need a giant house, I just need a small little house. And there's one room for my bedroom and one room for my office, and that's all I need. Anyway, oh, it looks like there's a cucumber that's ready. I'm so excited. And since the tomatoes were here last year, some of them are actually coming back, which is weird to me. You can see there's a little tomato growing right there. I don't know what it's doing. And then I have my pumpkins, which I kind of used all the seeds already, so I don't think we'll be getting pumpkins this year. They're just too small and it's too late in the game. My kiwi though, my kiwi plant is killing it. My kiwi has been here for a couple of years now. I actually had flowers on it like right around here, and something ate the flowers. Well, I don't know if it ate it, but it was gone the next day. Unfortunately, we didn't get any kiwis, but this thing's rocking it, and I'm really happy. Yesterday, I took the time out of my day to like I mentioned, I planted a lot of things inside, and I did have some leftover things. I had leftover strawberry tomatoes and bell peppers. So here are all the bell pepper leftovers. Yesterday, I just was like, I don't want them to die in the sunroom. I don't know what to do with them. So I took these 2 boxes, and I was like, I'll just plant the excess in here. So we have the bell peppers, which seem to be doing really well. And then the strawberry tomatoes, which don't seem to be doing well at all. I'm not surprised though. I feel like tomatoes are just very delicate altogether when you plant them. Because I'll show you in a minute. I replanted a few of them yesterday, and they already died. But here's potatoes. So this is something cool that I saw on the internet. I don't know if it actually works, but I cut holes in this pot, and then this is kind of just the pot it sits in. So if we lift this up, we can just pick the potatoes right out. I haven't done that yet because it is a little heavy. However, there were potatoes sticking out of here yesterday. Blue potatoes. I love the blue potatoes. They're like my favorite, and blue potato chips. Oh my gosh, so good. So I got some of those. I think they're still inside. I'll hopefully remember to show you. But I kind of really want to try to lift this up. I might do that later. I'm going to need assistance though. But let me show you what happened to some of my tomatoes. See, here's one. I tried to replant it yesterday, but it died. Poor little guy. Because I don't like having these empty spaces, but you know, it's fine because I'll just, see, I have a whole thing, a whole empty space. I have 2. It's fine. I'll just take that cage out and use it to walk in there, I guess. But I have a few spots like that. That one's the worst though, that you can notice. There's one right here. They just don't want to grow, I guess. Hi guys. How's it going? They hate me, can you tell? So Pez, I believe, is the bigger one. I'm trying to look at them. Yeah, Pez is that bigger one. Wow, Pez got really big. I haven't really interacted with them in the past couple days. And then Fez is the lighter color one. They're so leggy. They have such big legs. And they're fast and they're crazy. But they're cute. They're super, super, super cute. I definitely have to look up what breed they are and stuff like that. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on with them. You can't really see them that well. Trying to, let's see if we get up this close. So I don't want to open this because they will fly out and fly away and never come back. Which, I don't know about these guys. Someone's upset that they can't come outside. Hi! Hi! Hi, honey. She'll like switch from window to window just to follow me around. You want a picture? Give me the frisbee. Give me the frisbee. No. Ah. Gimme. Do you want to play or not? Do you want to play or not? You gonna get the squirrels? You gonna go get them? I am sat here eating a watermelon. Almost done. Not really. I still have a little bit of ways to go. But when I am done, I'm gonna give it to the chickens and they're gonna clean this out. They're gonna have a really good time. Here is the chicken grave section. Gabe was buried here. These guys, they were kind of past ones, and then we have the newest one underneath this pallet. I put a pallet over her because there's things trying to dig her up. It's just unfortunate. It's nature. But we lost Mallory recently. I posted it on my Instagram if you guys saw. She was super sweet, and I really miss her. And I mean, they're kind of dropping like flies. I haven't been keeping up with their little grave markers, but I have a piece of wood here for the last one, and then I had a bunch of other ones. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys this blueberry straight bush. It's actually getting blueberries on it. It looks super pretty. I love it. I don't like blueberries unless, like, I'll eat blueberry muffins, but like I can't just eat blueberries. We are finally getting them and I'm super stoked. I mean, I might like these blueberries, who knows. I already picked 2 yesterday. And it looks like there's one more that's ready, and there will be probably 3 more ready within the next couple days. It's just so exciting. I love growing food. I think it's just the most amazing thing ever. See some guys. Here, Peachy. Peachy's super shy. She won't. She's probably, I think she's at the bottom of the pecking order. You're not just gonna let that sit there? There we go. Now they all run to that piece. Except for Ludo. Ludo's super smart, huh, girl? You're super smart too, Juniper. You're super smart. They're all chasing after that one piece of watermelon. They're super silly. My gosh, there's a whole watermelon here, guys. Your turn. I told you guys a while ago that I was going to plant a sunflower garden in tribute, and this is how it turned out. It actually turned out really well. It goes from, well, it's kind of like, it's like the length of the driveway. It goes all the way this way, but there were some sneaky little squirrels and what else, chipmunks, that took the rest of it out, but I planted gourds there instead. But it's amazing. It's going really nicely. Everything's starting to bloom. You could see a few of them, like here's one ready to go. And then there actually is one that is blooming, like fully, I think. Just go around this side. Don't mind this, we redid the sidewalk. I can show you that if you want, but so everything's kind of scattered everywhere, but there we go. Gabe's garden, you guys. It's beautiful. And just for the funsies, here's the sidewalk. Well, we did the front too, but this is the back. This was all grass before. I miss my grass, but the fam wanted to put a table and chairs there, so. And it goes all the way this way. These stones were already there. They didn't redo those because they're still in good shape. And it goes all the way over this way. They did this while I was away at VidCon, so I don't have to do, well, I still had to rip up the original stuff. It was horrible. Anyway, because concrete is heavy. So it ends right here, and then this was all here before. It's really hard to see. This was all here before. Why is there a coffee filter there? We don't even use those. I don't know. We planted this mimosa tree when we moved in here, and it was just a little sapling. Like, I'm talking like, it was like 2 inches big, and it grew into this beautiful tree, and it never bloomed until this year. And you can see the fuzzy little pink flowers. That's what I love most about the mimosa trees. They're just such cute little pink flowers. Try to zoom in for you guys. All of them bloomed away at the top, so it's really difficult to see. I'm actually hoping that some seed pods will emerge here soon so I can plant even more. Oh, hello there, birdie. And then for funsies, here's the front sidewalk. There's a twig stick log thing. And then it curves out to this side. But no steps yet. Here is my small haul. I have a cucumber, that purple potato, I can't wait to eat that, and then 2 blueberries. Where are their tails? Was it you? Was it? Look at that guilt right there. Oh my gosh, you guys, she is so bad. Did you do this to the monkeys? I can't even. There's come a point where I can't even be mad at her because she destroys so many things. She knows she does it. You saw it. As soon as I around that corner, she knew she was in trouble. She knew she did something wrong. It's like when she sits on the couch, she knows she's not supposed to sit on the couch, but she does it when I'm not looking anyway because she thinks she's so sly. When it's really hot like this, she turns into a puddle. Just a puddle. She doesn't move. She doesn't move. She just melts. Bindi did this also, so because she's an amazing dog, you know. Are you okay? Will you survive? Huh? It is now the end of the day. That is going to be it for the vlog. I was really glad to be able to catch you guys up in the garden and the pheasants. And I don't know when I'm gonna vlog next, but I'll keep you on your toes. Make sure you turn on notifications so you know when I upload a new vlog. But I'm posting daily on my toy and my gaming channel. Go check them out. Links down below. Check it out. Anyway, self-promo over. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!